Hey Alderwood, thanks for checking out our spring update. Wyatt and Jason here. So much going on, so much to be grateful for that has happened in our church recently. A couple things I want to make sure that you notice. The first is, this last summer, we asked you to give to our missions fund to be able to support bringing on a new pastor of our church, a pastor of our Spanish-speaking congregation, Alderwood Espanol. You guys have done that. We have hired somebody. I'm so excited to tell you that Eduardo Carrillo started just a month ago. He's loving it. He's now able to give so much more time to that ministry. The ministry's thriving. People are coming to faith, all because of your generosity. Thank you.
And we are so excited to have him, for sure.
We really are. Yeah. It's been fantastic. Another great thing is we just wrapped up our second session of Alderwood midweek. It's been great. Every Wednesday night, having adults, kids, teenagers all together, growing with one another, sharing a meal together. And if you have missed out on that so far, I hope you'll join us. Our next one's going to start in the fall. It's been a great time. We'd love to have you there.
And since this is the spring, that means that summer is just around the corner, which means we have some exciting things coming up this summer. So first off is VBS. We're so excited for our staff to be kicking that off again to shepherd and grow our kids, an opportunity for them to just find out how fun it can be to love Jesus. We're definitely looking for volunteers. If you're good with kids, if you want to create an exciting and fun atmosphere for them to learn, please go ahead and sign up to be a part of that. You can volunteer at alderwood.cc/serve.
It's so fun. Seriously, yeah. It's serving it. VBS is a blast.
You know, the VBS Spotify playlist is on my house year-round, pretty much. Yeah. So it's incredible.
Could be on yours too if you come surf.
And additionally, our summer camps are also kicking off for our youth, which is incredibly exciting for them. An awesome opportunity for their faith to start to become their own. It's a really important part of their faith walk. If you have a child or a student that's interested in being a part of that, please make sure that you sign them up. Also, mark your calendars for August 24th and 25th. That's the weekend where we're going to be doing our Vision Weekend, our block party, and we've been a new tradition we started, and we're excited for that to continue this year. Additionally, there are some needs in our church for people to find ways to serve. So if you find yourself a regular attender here, we're so excited to have you. If you're looking for a way to kind of continue to invest in this church and make this your community, a really great way to do that is by stepping up to serve. We need volunteers in our kids ministry. We need volunteers for our hospitality ministry. If you're great with kids, or if you like to set up coffee and kind of get everything ready for the church services on Sundays, we definitely would love your help there. Additionally, if you are looking to plug into community, we have a lot of new folks, and we're so thankful for that. We're actually kind of low on life groups right now, meaning we need some people to kind of step up and be willing to kick off and lead their own life group. So if you want community, really one of the best ways we can do that is be willing to kind of start your own.
Yeah, I mean, not only do we just need people to serve for us to be able to do all the things that God's called us to do, it's also one of the best ways for you to get connected here. One of the best ways to build relationships, to have friendly faces that recognize you when you come in and show up for church on Sunday. So if you're ready to take that next step, going to alderwood.cc/serve and picking out a way to contribute here is one of the best ways to do that.
Yeah, and we're coming off of Easter, which is an incredibly exciting moment here on campus, and we asked everybody to step up and serve by actually parking off campus so that you can make room for new people and new guests, so they have a place to park right next to the main building.
Fantastic. You guys did amazing. There were open spots every service, even though we had the most people we've ever had on our campus at one time. So thank you for doing that.
Yeah, thank you for doing that. And we'd actually ask you to continue doing that. If you are able-bodied and willing, that's something that we're going to continue to need to do as our church continues to grow, as God continues to thrive here and help us thrive. We need to make sure that there's parking available for those who need it next to
At Easter, we had open spots everywhere, which is fantastic. The very next week, we had zero. Yeah. So we are going to continue to need people to park off-site as we grow. Thank you for being a part of that as well. Yeah. And then one more thing we would ask of you is to consider giving to help the ministry continue here at Alderwood. We have been so blessed by your generosity. We've been starting new ministries. We've been able to reach more people than ever before, and yet the need is still there as well. We're a little bit behind in all three of our budgets right now, the general fund, the missions fund, and the compassion center. And so if you've been coming to Alderwood, if Alderwood is your home, but you haven't yet partnered with us by giving financially towards the ministry here, we'd really like to invite you to join and be a part of what God is doing with your finances. It's been great to give you this. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope that you're finding a way to grow, to connect, to go with us here. We will talk to you soon.